Everyone is called to holiness. All Christians in any state of walk of life are called to the fullness of Christian life and to the perfection of love. And by this holiness, a more human manner of life is fostered also in earthly society. The Second Vatican Council emphasized a universal call to holiness, that general call of God to all the baptized to a life of grace and union with Him. This vocation is the call that gives human life its meaning and its destiny beyond this life.
Over the years, we've got so busy doing the work that we've kind of forgotten to stay focused on the number one priority of the society, and that is for each of the members to develop a personal relationship with God and to grow in our holiness.
The church. What is the church? The church is not made of bricks and mortar. We are the church, the people of God, and we lay faithful, find ourselves on the front lines of the church's life. God calls us, issues all of us a vocation to holiness, which is manifested not only at Sunday Mass, but in our work and everyday activity. Holiness means belonging to God. This belonging is realized in baptism, because at baptism we are consecrated to God. Pope John Paul II says to the laity, "There cannot be two parallel lives in your existence as lay men and women. On the one hand, the so-called spiritual life with its values and demand, and on the other, the so-called secular life, that is life in a family, at work, social responsibilities of public life, and in culture." So we, the laity, have the vocation, the challenge, to seek holiness in our work life or family life, our community involvement, friendships, all aspects of our life. As Vincentians, our quest for holiness can also be pursued within the society.
I got involved back about '85 when my mother and father were involved in the conference at St. Pius X in Dallas. My dad was the first president, and I was literally on the floor sitting with them, listening and watching the conference as it happened, and didn't know it at the time, but I was being formed as a Vincentian and started learning all the prayers and started knowing all the confidentiality about cases and everything, so it's just part of who I was.
I guess I can best summarize it by saying it's a tremendous gift, tremendous opportunity that I've been given to be part of the Vincentian family. It's truly a gift from God to be able to serve Christ every day in Vincentian life.
I get a lot of gratitude from making a difference in other people's lives, and so I think that's my reward.
He got 15 men together and he had a meeting, and we started the St. Vincent de Paul Society at the parish. And that was back in ’65, and been involved with it ever since.
You know, we always say that St. Vincent de Paul was, Arsenal and St. Vincent de Paul, that they had a lot to do with the St. Vincent de Paul Society. But God had everything to do with it. God called us. And holiness is really the core value.
I tell you, it's such an honor to be around so many people that are making such a difference in our world, truly building the kingdom of God right here on earth.